shop area with Ozzie. Now, a lot of you's been watching the show know who Ozzie is.
Right.
He's just a fixture here. And you and this Ozzie just have a working relationship, I guess you'd call it.
Oh yeah, we've been bonding for about a year now. So he kind of likes to follow me in whatever truck I'm in if he can figure it out. But he usually likes my white truck, and he'll hang around the black truck over there. I think because he can see his reflection in there. I'm thinking that's what it is.
There you go, absolutely. Well, I was just looking at the plaque a while ago and said, man, what a difference.
Oh yeah. This is a process. You know, this is a market that's been out here since probably '84, and this one, if you see, has been out here since '81, and this one looks just like that one. We just have a process where we strip it right down to the bronze with some stripper, bring it down, then we paint it and get it prepped, and then Matt over here will highlight all them letters and all this rim is taking it right back to the bronze once you paint it. And we do that process, and then once we get that process highlighted, which just takes a little time depending on the size of the marker and how much detail it is, but we use this little wheel that he's got right here, and you see he's working on the base right now. And then once we do that, then we have probably a 3-coat process that we put over that to seal it, and then after that, we let it sit for a while. Then the following day, we put it down. So usually it's a couple-day process, maybe 3 days, depending on how big the marker is.
Right. Well, boy, it makes a difference.
It looks brand new. It looks identical to the day that they bought it.
Right.
So and we do the whole thing. We'll put the base up, and then we'll clean the stone up. We'll do it the whole process. So it's kind of a whole big refurbished deal, kind of like taking your car to the body shop.
Right. Now, did I understand you right? Like you got that took down, restained or whatever, and then that's the actual brass you see on the...
Yeah, this right here is the bronze. What Matt's working on right now, he's working around the rim, but this is the color of the actual base when you take all the paint process off, but it's a dull color. And when he gets this wheel and he goes across that in an even pattern, it brings the luster out and brings it back to the true nature of the bronze.
Okay.
And and once he does that, he'll work that. He'll flip around. He'll do the rim up top, and then if any spots we'll touch up with a little bit of touch-up paint, we'll blow it off, sweep it off, and then we'll clear coat that.
Okay.
He can if you want to see it, he can just buzz it show what he does. See on the top right here. See how it's all painted? Well, he'll hit it, you just gotta see. It brings it back to the luster of being brand new, and then to keep it, and that's porous metal, so if you didn't put it in clear coat or anything, it would turn green like that marker over there is turning green around because the lettering and everything, all the clear coat is worn off, all the protectant is worn off. So what we do is, once we get it down to that state and we clean it up, then we clear coat it with some heavy duty, I'm not sure exactly the materials, but it's kind of for autos, and it sits out in the sun all day. And we hit that up process, and it takes probably 3 coats. It takes probably maybe all day to clear coat it, to let it sit and coat it in the rod and get used to it. And then the following day, it should be good. Like this one, we finished clear coating yesterday, and then it'll probably be ready this afternoon to put down.
Okay.
This is the base that goes with that, so we're finishing that process, and Matt will finish highlighting it, and then he'll clean it off, we'll clear coat it, he'll put one coat on, we'll wait an hour or so, then we'll put another clear coat on, wait another hour or so, depending on your temperature has to be right, your humidity has to be right, and that process, if it's like rain in the forecast, we try not to refinish because the humidity level is way too high, and it'll take forever for it to drop.
There you go. Well, now this is actually for the family. When the family comes out and visits Grady, maybe they're way out of town and they get one shot every 3 years of coming by.
Exactly.
They coming by and see this, it makes them feel good.
Oh, yes.
It really does.
Oh,
And
yes.
they marvel at how good it looks.
It does.
And this is what it's for. It's for the family. The deceased, and when I'm out here, I'm not gonna know anything about this process, but I hope that my family will do this for me.
Oh, yeah.
So that people come my graveside and see this, they'll be impressed.
We do it for your mom and dad.
Yeah, as long as he's doing it.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know, some people like it when it kind of turns to that for a while. It's okay for a while, but, you know, after 10, usually, if you can get 5 to 10 years out of the initial stuff, you're doing pretty well.
Right.
But some people religiously do it like every 5 years.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because they like that luster, they like that look. And like you said, if someone doesn't come out but every couple of years, or they're from out of town, they won't come for Christmas or Thanksgiving or just whatever, a birthday, and they like that look. So sometimes they'll call us ahead, and we'll do it over the phone, set it all up, do a little contract, and Matter myself will fix them up, and when they get to town, it's ready to go.
Right. Well, we're gonna have to do this to mom and dad, that's for sure. That, I just didn't know this process was done, and so we're letting everybody know that this is a possibility of making your gravesite look really good.
Oh, yes.
The flowers are really good, and you ride through Pensacola Memorial Gardens, going to the funeral home or wherever, and you'll see that people care about their loved ones. They really, really do. So, you know, they putting the flowers on there, keeping flowers. Well, this is just another step. And our cameraman's gonna get a little jumpy right. I was just loving him up.
But yeah, Ozzie get used to him after a while. He likes to meet and greet the new people and make sure, you know, that they don't have no food on them. I'm thinking that's what he's doing. But he won't hurt you. He just giving you a little love, I think. He just wants you to know that he's there.
Boy, I tell you, that's something else.
Yeah, you're sitting there. Ozzie, come over here, buddy. I think he
Yeah, he likes Dylan, that's for sure. All right. Steve, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Come in, you'll meet some of the nicest people that's going to do anything in the world to make your spot here and your loved ones that's in turn here look as good as it can possibly look. And if you've got any problem with anything, go to the office and they'll write it up and it'll be done. It'll be
If they
great.
see me or Matt out there in the gardens, come see us, and we'll take care on the spot.
On the spot. There you go. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
Why do